Julia Roberts. Oh, we're done. Look at them teeth. Deep set rectangular eyes. Strong neck, broad shoulders. Wide cheekbones. It's a man. Rectangle shaped eyes, look, with a brow bone hanging over the top. Next. Oh, I didn't cut that last one out. Who was it? Oh, no. I don't want to cut the last one out. It was Cilla Black. I do want to cut out Sean Connery, though, you div. Hang on. Did I already do it? Oh, I'm losing my way again. Reload that page. Show me what the last video was. Liam Neeson. Right, Sean Connery needs cutting out quickly. There, and then bring that one back. Sean Connery. There we go. 6 minutes. Sean Connery. Create. Done. Right, next. Julia Roberts. 2 first names. Look at that double-pronged Adam's apple. Right there. I know you can see it. Just remember that they shaved down this throat and yet it's still there on show. Literally. In your face. Humour me. What if none of these folks really exist? You're killing me. Of course they exist. There might be some that they can do now that are AI, the newer ones, but all these people exist. There's pictures of them all over the world with strangers. You see them in airports. I've had my picture taken with the Hollies. Oh gosh, who else? Nick Barmby. Loads. I've had at least 5 celebrities. I've met them in real life. Well, not met them, but been in the presence of them. CGI holograms. It's even more far-fetched than cloning, don't you think? Julia Roberts. It's a man. Final answer. Scottish pine tree neck with double-pronged Adam's apple. I could put one of Mama's spicy meatballs in there. He's got a square jaw. He's got low-set ears. He's got deep-set eyes with a thick brow bone and a short sloping forehead. Bing. Right there. Julia Roberts. 2 first names. He's got big hands and big feet as well, hasn't he? Look at them meatball knuckles. Touted as one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood. And it's a dude with massive long arms. Look at the length of that arm there. Look at the length of it. Ridiculous. Right, let's actually, did I put, wait. Oh, they're doing a Titanic. Push her in! Push him in, Liam! I dare you, Liam! Push the twat in! I'd give him a nudge. Get in there. Where are we? Sean Connery. Is it still there? Sean Connery. It's not there. Is it? Just double check. Yeah, it's not there. Where are we? Back file. Connery. There you go. Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Bink. Sean Connery. Let's come back to class. We're on Julia Roberts. Oh, I've got to search Julia Roberts. Dang it, that's what I went there for. Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts. Roberts. Away you go. Search. Oh, spell it right, Peter, firstly. Oh my gosh. Roberts. Search. Again. Do you find the meme? Can you find the meme? Apparently not. Julia Roberts, screw you. Back file. Julia Roberts. Sean Connery, no. Alright, we'll just put Julia in there. Julia. Julia says she doesn't know what it's all about. Alright, Julia Roberts, final answer. It's a dude. Look at the teeth, look at the neck, look at the Adam's apple, look at the distance in his eyes. It's a man. What we need are gates to literally put them in their own coffins. And we're done instantly. Pretty Woman became a man look. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. 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 Are you following this? He's got a mask on. What a prick. We're done. Julia Roberts is a dude. That's how you investigate people. Just put the name in and go to walking. I've taught you how it looks. You know how it looks. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet is a man. Final answer. Julia Roberts, back file. What you saying, Julia? There he is. Julia. Now it's Julia Fox. Julia Fox. Julia Childs. Julia Fox. Julia Garner. Julia Gillard. Oh my gosh. Where are you? You'll be at the bottom, won't you, Julia Roberts? There he is. Julia. Why isn't there a Julia Roberts? Shut up. Where is it? Wait. McMahon. McGillis. Roberts. Surely I've spelt it wrong. Wait, Julia. No, it would have come up. Right, hang on. Roberts. There's no way Julia Roberts is not on this list. There is no effing way. I must have done it. Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman. The type I'd like to meet. Pretty woman. Roy Orbison, Son of Mankind. There's another girl. Nobody looks as good as you. Alright, Julia Roberts is a dude. If you can't see it, well, you need to study. That's all I can tell you. Let's get rid of Julia Roberts. Let's have another one. Oh, no! I wanted it for the pictures because I don't know if I've got him. Right, 1 second. Backfire. Gutted. I don't think I've got Julia Roberts. I'm going to have to do that again. Wait. Julia Roberts. Roberts walking. No one can look as good as you. Images. Alright, let's take these again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, puts you in the crowd, but that'll do. 5. Julia Roberts is a dude. Thanks for playing CSI. Let's save those 5 pictures. We'll make that one up tomorrow. I can't believe Julia Roberts in there. I bet I've spelt it wrong. It must be there, but I've spelt it wrong. But it's got Ulia or something. No one can look as good as you. Let's get rid of that. Let's go for your face. And living is easy. Living is easy. I like that as your 50-50. It's about right. It's a little bit small actually. There's a little bit too much there. No one could look as good. That's better. That's a 50-50. Same picture, different ratio. No, it's still small. That one's not far off. Yeah, we'll take that as your 50-50. We're done. Save image. Julia Roberts fails forensics. Next. Clip. Oh my gosh, please clip it out. There we go. Right. Right, it's not there. Okay. Let's go back. Where am I? I saw a couple of names. Who came up last? Sandokan. Who is Sandokan? I've got to be world famous names. Sandokan. Never heard of him. Lil Kim. Dave Letterman. That's a good one.